Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Cybernator. This is Mission 3, Part 2. In Part 1, we spent some time on the outside of this giant orbital fortress, blowing the hell out of everything, as we are wont to do. And now we're inside, blowing the hell out of everything. They have meaningless, worthless little troops that they're throwing at us now, so that's kind of a nice change. Not that they do enough damage to warrant. Almost not enough to warrant even killing them, really, but, you know, whatever. We'll go with that. Some worthless doors that don't do anything to even slow us down. And here we have a mini-boss. I think the first mini-boss of the game. Also kind of worthless, although he's got a lot of life. Takes quite a bit of damage. These things are turrets. They just move around in this circle and shoot those white and green lasers at you. That's about it. Every now and then they line up in the center and do whatever the hell that is. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how it's supposed to hit you either. One thing that I found kind of interesting is in that first part you saw we had gravity again. But in this part, we're back to zero gravity. I think I fly up right here. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it makes a difference if you focus all your fire on one, or if you just alternate between the two if it won't die any sooner. Not entirely sure. But when you kill one, the other one flies up, blows open the door for us, and now we're inside. You're heading down. More worthless guys. This part, by the way, first of all, is kind of a neat background. We've got these giant porthole windows showing the Earth. But this part is a total pain in the ass. Now, if you fall down to the bottom, there's no way to get back up. Keep that in mind, because going along the top, you have to deal with these mines, which, as you can see, they go harmlessly through all scenery. If they hit you, they do about, I think, half a block's worth of damage. Ow, like right there. And they also knock you back, which you also saw in freaking worthless missiles. Take that. Okay. Now, so you might be saying to yourself, well, why would you want to come along this way? Because at the end, ow, damn it, didn't see that mine. At the very end, there's a power chip and a health chip. And, I mean, really, I only need the health chip because I tried to go this way in the first place and got smacked a couple of times. But I want that power chip. I want my maxed out Vulcan, and I will get it. Wow, that's a lot of mines. Ow, oh Jesus, oh, don't knock me down. Ow, no! Bad mines. Ow. Jesus. Okay. That did not go well. But we got our power chip and we're alive at about half health. Not terribly good. By the way, we get a map. Map is available in all levels except one, which I'll get to that later. Not really needed for the first two levels. It's kind of handy for this one, and also for the 6th level, I think. Maybe it's the 5th. Anyway, so we're heading over here to the command center. You don't have to go this way, but there's a health chip and an extra little scene. And, oh no! Run away, guys! Run away! And as you can see here, the general of this station is apparently the Red Skull, which would make us Captain America. Except, of course, this is from Japan, which I guess would make the general up there Aka Dokuro, and would make us Captain Glorious Nippon. Also, they're going to be dropping their giant fortress on Earth. By the way, I had to look up that translation. I'm not quite that nerdy. More mines. I'm not sure where they came from. They weren't there on the way by. Here I decide to be cute and try to kill this guy with bouncing Vulcan bullets. And there we go! And now heading back over. Skipping all the guys, because they can't chase after me, so really, who cares? And there goes the order to actually target the engines located on top. We'll get there eventually. But first, giant missiles! So you can't see it on the map right now, but the path straight to the right leads to a small shaft that just drops straight down and lets you skip all the missiles. But the missile chambers have power chips, and also giant missiles. So here we go. Let's tangle with some giant missiles. Alright, now we have a maxed out Vulcan. Fires way fast, reloads way fast, and I try to show it off here, not too successfully, but it also bounces up to 4 times before it actually goes away. And now it's time to power up the punch. Its day is coming. Check the map. There's that missile. I don't think I've explained it yet, but the way the punch works is it actually charges up. If you watch when I'm using it, when I punch, the green bar instantly drains to nothing and then slowly fills up. And you want to wait until it's maxed out before you punch something, that way you get a lot more power. If you try to punch rapidly, you just move stuff around and you don't really damage it too effectively. So that funny glowing ball that you're seeing whenever a missile passes in front of me, that's the little energy thing from the punch. You know, it's a health chip, not a power chip. Darn. And ow. Yeah, I thought I could make it there. I couldn't. So when you get hit by a missile, it pushes you back and it damages you for about half a block of health every time it hits you. Not so good. And go up here really quick. Oh look, more mines. Oh look, another mine. And here I think I'm safe, but I'm not. Whoops. And a couple more mines that kind of came out of nowhere. Another power chip. And now we have exploding vents! Oh my goodness! I really don't know why those are exploding. I'm not sure what the deal is. This next part is kind of a pain in the butt. For now, all I'll say is watch the explosion at the top of the screen that's about to happen. Isn't that nice of the explosion to slow down for us? So, by the way, at the bottom of that shaft, I believe there's a health chip. I'm not entirely certain. But if you manage to get in this little pathway... and time to punch some dudes to death. Okay, if you manage to get in this little pathway, you get 2 more power chips. And now we drop down. And is this the boss? Well, it's the enemy hangar. And, oh no, readings! It must be the boss. Readings of more artillery, which once again does not look like artillery. And hey, there's Red Skull again. Or, excuse me, there's Akudoka whatever again. So now here we are outside. I'm not sure why everything is red. I guess that's supposed to make it look like we're dropping through the atmosphere. But if that was the case, that would mean it was already too late. And I guess that would be a spoiler if I said it. So I won't say it. I'll just talk about this guy instead. He only has, well, I guess 2 attacks, technically. For right now, he just tries to smack you with his arm. Which, anytime the claws are open, it can hit you. So if you dodge it and its claws are open on the way back, it'll still hit you. So you want to make sure you dodge on the way out as well as on the way back. It's possible to kill the arm, at which point he'll just take his artillery mech and ram you with it. So yeah, not much to this guy. Vulcan kills him quickly enough. I think earlier the captain of the Versus said we only have 2 minutes. He's not joking. It is actually possible to fail this mission, and you don't die, you keep going. And for anyone who's wondering, there will be a bonus video later on showing that, so, you know, just don't get your panties in a wad. And there I kill it with missiles, and now the punch, just to kind of show the relative strengths of our weapons. The punch, it's still level 1, it takes a really, really long time. That'll change. In fact, that'll change in the very next update. I think it takes 11 hits total. Alright, now we're going to use the Vulcan, just so you can see what kind of damage it puts out. So yeah, it kills it a lot faster, and only took 2 3/4 of a clip. And mission complete, even though it looks like it's already falling through the atmosphere. Apparently it's not. We stopped it somehow. Sure. I will see you all in mission 4.